The life of a trucker is built on sacrifice. Sacrificing sleep, sacrificing time with family, sometimes sacrificing health just to keep moving. Because the job doesn't wait. The load doesn't wait. The deadlines don't wait.
What do you think about truckers who use drugs to stay awake?
Yeah, nah, I don't mess with that stuff. That's not the way. I keep myself up with energy drinks.
So truckers do whatever it takes to stay awake. Caffeine, alcohol, energy drinks, sometimes something stronger. But when the only way to survive your job is to numb your body or overdrive it, something's wrong. But nobody is talking about it. Today we are. Trucking is not a typical job. It's not shift work. It's not remote work. It's pressure on wheels. Truckers can legally drive up to 11 hours a day, and their workday can stretch to 14 hours with fueling, inspections, and paperwork. Now add in irregular schedules, highway stress, and poor sleep conditions. And it's no wonder so many drivers start relying on shortcuts just to stay awake. One of the most common? Caffeine. About 43% of truckers report using caffeine or other stimulants to stay alert. Research even shows that caffeine use can reduce crash risk, but only in moderation. Too much caffeine doesn't fix fatigue. It hides it. It tricks the brain into thinking the body's fine when it's not. And that creates a whole new risk. Let's talk about energy drinks. Every truck stop is loaded with them. Red Bull, Monster, Bang, Ghost, 5-hour energy. You'll see deals everywhere. 2 for $5, buy 3 get 1 free, and it adds up. Some drivers report drinking 4 to 6 energy drinks during a shift. That's over 1,200 milligrams of caffeine in one day. The FDA safe limit? 400. Too much caffeine leads to heart palpitations, anxiety, dehydration, and insomnia. It raises blood pressure and makes it harder to fall asleep, even when drivers finally stop for the night. And when sleep disappears, so does safety. At 55 miles per hour, even a 1-second microsleep means traveling over 80 feet completely blind. Now let's add alcohol to the mix. Even though commercial drivers have a strict legal limit, half the normal amount, many still drink. Nearly 1 in 5 US truck drivers report binge drinking after hours, and about 1 in 10 admit to drinking daily. It's not hard to see the danger here. Even low blood alcohol levels slow reaction time and impair judgment. Mix that with fatigue or energy drinks, and things can spiral fast. Some drivers even turn to harder substances like amphetamines, meth, or cocaine. In a 2023 survey, over 27% of US truckers admitted to drug use. Over 1 in 5 said they had used meth or amphetamines. Why? To stay awake, to hit deadlines, to keep the wheels turning, no matter what. But, excuse me, here's the truth. Fatigue contributes to at least 13% of truck crashes in the US. That's more than 100,000 crashes every year. 6,500 deaths, 80,000 injuries. And these aren't just numbers. They're lives. They're people who never made it home. So what's happening here? Truckers are under pressure to deliver fast, no matter how tired they are. And the system rewards speed over safety. Dispatchers want on-time arrivals. Companies want tight turnarounds. Drivers want to get paid. And in that pressure cooker, rest gets sacrificed. health gets ignored, and stimulants become the norm. That's how a can of Monster becomes a daily routine. How caffeine pills turn into habits. How drivers start chasing sleep with drugs instead of rest. And that has to change. So what can we do? Number one, companies must enforce real rest. Logs shouldn't just check boxes, they should protect drivers. Number two, truck stops must offer better options, not just more energy drinks, but protein, fresh food, and real fuel for the body. Number three, education. We need to talk about how caffeine masks fatigue, how energy drinks and alcohol create false alertness, and how real rest is the only long-term solution. Number four, culture. We need to treat drivers like people, not machines. Reward safe habits, not just fast ones. To every trucker watching this, we see you. We know you're doing what you have to do. We know the pressure is real. But your life matters more than any load ever will. You should not have to choose between your health and your job. You deserve real rest. You deserve real respect. To every dispatcher, fleet owner, and industry leader, listen. Protect your drivers, support them, because safe drivers are better drivers. And to everyone else, share this video, because this isn't just a trucking problem. Excuse me. It's a road safety problem. It's a public health problem, and it affects all of us. Let's wake up before another driver falls asleep at the wheel. Let's fix the system before it breaks more lives. Let's save lives, starting now. Stay safe out there, and remember, rest is strength, not weakness. Rest is survival, not failure. Rest is the only way forward. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.